right here, like I said at the onset of the show, really talented, prolific writer right here, now venturing into the filmmaking business. We got author Cj Hudson. Yeah. What's up, CJ?
How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. Back at it, man. Now, without really giving away the book, can you give us a brief synopsis of what Turf Wars is about?
Well, it's like this. This guy named Sam Thorne. He ran the streets. Had it locked. Had it locked with the drug gang. Somebody take him out. Now two crews are trying to battle to get the turf.
Okay.
And you know how that go, man.
No, I don't know how it goes.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know how it go. Two crews battling trying to get the turf.
I know how it goes.
We kind of kept that same vibe, mostly for the movie. Sam left. But see, we gave it a little twist because when Sam died, it ticked his mother off, and she's the mayor.
In the book, that's how it is.
No, in the movie, she's the mayor.
Okay.
So she now she ticked off, and she's trying to find out who killed her son.
Okay, so it got a little lively when it got adapted to the movie.
Yeah.
Now, hold on, how long has the book been in existence?
I think 2012.
Since 2012.
Yeah,
Turf War.
2012.
Turf War has been out since 2012.
Yeah.
And at that particular moment when you released it, did you have any inclination that you might want to turn it into a film?
Nope.
Didn't have no inclination or nothing.
Nope. All I want to do is write books.
All you, like you've been doing. And so how was the feedback with that book? Turf War?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Because I actually, some people I know on Facebook that they reader groups, I used some of their names. I thought it was kind of funny. They were cool with it. And I put some of their names in the book,
Oh, Bullets and Bloodlines. And why do you think that's become one of your bestsellers?
Well, a lot of times you read these books, and it's, you have the guy and the girl and another guy, and they, into it over the girl. I twisted a little bit. The guy this dude was with the girl, but on the other side was her brother. It wasn't like, they're trying to vie for the girl's attention and nothing like that. But her brother was over here doing his thing. Her man was doing his thing, but they was on opposite sides of the fence. So she got to pick a side.
Yeah, that sounds real relatable. Okay, like real big, real world experiences and stuff like that. Your wife has become a tandem with you in your work. How long has that been? Has that begun since the beginning of your relationship?
Yeah.
Because you've been consistent with the work. So she's become a believer, or was she like that from the start, or what?
Definitely.
Well, she's always held my back with that. The funny thing.
Good answer.
Yeah, the funny thing is though, man, my type of books, she don't read them that much. She read like Carl Weber. Things a little bit softer.
Ain't that a mess?
Ain't
Ain't
It's
that
always
a mess?
like that, though.
Baby, come on. Now, are you
Now
secretly
she is from the suburbs, so it's a little different,
Yeah. Hold on. So does she look at you like all kind of crazy? Like you keep coming with this hood stuff, this.
No, I mean she from the suburbs, but she knows the streets.
She understand.
She understands.
Yeah, she got that balance.
But she went when I told her about the movie, man. She told me, she said, "Hey, you want to do it? Go ahead, let's do it."
Now let's get into that because you told me it came about because you were on the social media and you ran into some kind of contest.
Yeah. My agent was running a contest. She already has a movie out. Movie called Guttermonger. She already has that out.
Your agent does.
Yeah.
Who is your agent?
Her name's Entice.
Entice.
Yeah, she's on our social medias and she already has
Entice, thank you for looking out for my dude. That you doing what you are supposed to do.
And so I saw it on Facebook and got in touch with her.
What was the name of the contest? Scripts?
Scripts to Screens, film to Screens. I can't remember.
Something like that. Okay.
Something like that. So I told them the book I wanted to do, and they wrote the first 10 pages. They wrote the script, first 10 pages, and asked me how I like it.
So basically, they're adapting the movie from your script. From the book. They
wrote the script
from your book.
From the book, yeah.
And you all worked in tandem to create the script.
Yeah.
Now, you and your wife is an executive producer along with yourself of this film.
Yes.
Because you had to pay for it. You got with these people, you got with this contest, and then they ask you to patronize them. Did you have any apprehension about that in the beginning? Like I don't know who I'm up. I don't know if this is true or not. Did you have any apprehension at all?
No, because I knew her. I already my producer, well, she was my agent, so I already knew her. And plus, she already had a movie out, so I knew she knew what she was doing.
Okay, you trusted her
I trusted
experience and everything.
Yeah, I trusted her.
And she was kind of coaching you guys along the way, you and your wife.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And so everything she was telling you made sense.
Yep.
And so you didn't mind paying out producing a film.
Right, I didn't mind.
And then we had these candid conversations before we came on. You said some things adapted to the movie, some things didn't. And you said mainly had to do with what?
Budget.
Any movie.
Budget.
You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you kind of went over budget, didn't you?
Yeah.
Double.
Yeah, double.
How real is that? You wrote a book, and then it gets adapted to a movie. You start producing it, executive producing it, mean paying for it out of pocket, and then you start incurring all these other charges and fees. And
yeah,
he said
there's a lot of stuff that you don't think of or don't know about that come into play. Them hidden fees.
So were you hip to Tubi before it was brought to your attention that you can actually have a film on Tubi?
Yeah, I was hip to it.
And you have watched several films on it?
Yeah, I have.
Well, me and my friends, we watched Tubi. We like the movies on there. So did you have any questions about the cinematography and who was going to be shooting when you went into this idea of making it a film?
Nope, I trust her completely because I had saw her movie. I had seen her movie, so I knew what kind of quality she was doing. So once I watched her movie, and I got the same director that she had.
Where was the film shot at?
Dallas, but it's based in Cleveland.
Okay, why is that? Why is it not shot in Cleveland, but it's based in Cleveland?
Because
when I saw it, I was like, "Is that Cleveland?"
Nah, it's not Cleveland.
Right. We got some scenes we took, Cleveland. But to answer the question, it's just too expensive to do that.
Oh, you did shoot some scenes here?
No, we just took pictures and stuff like that because it's just too expensive. Because I had to pay for bringing the director here and the photographer here.
They're based out there.
They live in Dallas.
Oh,
I had to bring them here.
It's getting more clarity. Yeah. We can do it for you. We can run it at this amount. But you gotta work. You gotta work with us. Because if we gotta come to Ohio, baby, it's per diem, it's hotel, it's food, breakfast, lunch, dinner, all that.
And but one person didn't get paid.
Sorry about that, man.
We
gotta get you on the back end.
No, that's my son.
Yeah, he in the movie, right?
Yeah.
No, we gotta straighten him out, CJ.
Hey,
you can't take advantage of him because his son died.
He been robbing me for 30 years.
Okay.
He cool.
Okay, he cool.
But he did a hell of a job.
So, were you ever on set in Dallas? Did you ever go to Dallas while it was being filmed?
Yeah, I went there twice to do my scene. Then I went there another time when they did the club scene.
Because you starred in it.
Yeah, I got a small part.
Yes.
I
don't know if I'm writing and I'm executive producing. Hey, I need a bigger part.
I got to start out. I just want to start, get my feet wet. My son's got a pretty big part.
Well, to that point, have you ever wrote yourself into your book?
See, young thug.
I only advice on my lawyer, I'm going to decline. My producer told me that Tubi was the way to go because it caters more to our audience, the urban audience.
Yeah.
And it's free. So people are gravitating towards it, and it's growing. It's really,
not like
really
Netflix.
Growing. Right, not like Netflix and not Amazon Prime.
Tubi building and getting it from the ground up, huh? They're getting it on the back end.
And that's really, really growing. I think it grew like from 50 million to like 80-something million viewers now, maybe even more now. And that was the way to go, And we signed like a 1-year contract with them.
With Tubi?
Yeah. So when the 1 year's up, we can just re-up. If it's going good,
so you got a 1-year contract with Tubi Television.
Mm-hmm.
So right now it's all about promoting the movie and the fact that it's on Tubi.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we look forward to working together.
And the funny thing about it, every time I go on Facebook, on my cousins in Alabama, they call me. The first thing they say, "So man, when you gonna do part 2?" That's the first thing they say. They put the pressure on me. So I'm on all social media, Facebook at Author Cj Hudson, Instagram Author Cj Hudson, and Twitter Author Cj Hudson. You can also get it from Amazon, but if you want to sign, it's probably best to just get it directly from me because you can't.
You got a .com?
Yeah, Author www.authorcjhudson.com. You know, or if you on Facebook or Twitter, you can inbox me, DM me. You know,
Straight to the hustle.
Yeah, we'll hook that
We'll
up.
get you together.
And I'll get it in that mailbox for you all signed up.
Oh, so do you have any posters of the movie? You know, in production they create posters.
I haven't yet. I got a flyer that I'm gonna blow it up and put it downstairs in my basement.
Yeah.
Put it on the wall.
Yeah.
Why not the movie theater though? Why Tubi instead of
We gotta
the movie
work
theater?
our way up.
Well, you just can't go to the movie theater and say, here to hear those movies. It just don't work like that. You know, and plus, like I said, Tubi, man, Tubi's the cash cow. I'm telling you, Tubi, you're gonna make more on Tubi than anywhere else. And that's true.
That's what's up. Okay, real quick, man. You know, bring somebody up to speed that's coming up underneath you. You know, maybe they're an author or a writer, and you know they're being intrigued seeing this interview. They might want to adapt their stuff to film. Can you give them some encouragement, some pointers, to get them to where you are right now?
Because actually, I write scripts now too. Download Final Draft. It's called Final Draft. It's an app. You download it and you write the scripts on there. Also, yeah, this format. And they'll take you. You go to YouTube and then they'll tell you step by step how to do it. But it actually, if you have a book and you want to turn it into a movie, okay, the first thing you need to do is set your budget. You know, set your budget. Now, the lower your budget, the cheesier it's probably going to be. You know, honestly, you know. So, you know, set your budget a little. You know, and you ain't gotta, you know, do it over. I didn't do this overnight. I saved my coins for this.
Okay.
You know, I didn't hit the lottery or nothing like
Hold
that.
on, that begs the question. Then. I want you to still answer quick, but that begs another question real quick. When your wife found out you wanted to adapt this into the movie, and then she found out that you all were going to have the executive producers, did she have any apprehension, or was she said, well, we need to figure everything out, and then I'm with it too?
Yeah, she had a little apprehension, but once I
You said you need what, baby?
yeah, but
What's going on?
We spending what on it?
What happened?
But once I explained to her how much we could make,
Yeah.
that changed the thought process a little bit.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
because I just retired from my job.
Okay. So if somebody wanted to adapt their stuff into a movie from the book, what?
Yeah, just save your coins up. Find a producer that does this stuff, you know, and research them.
Yeah.
If a producer say they got movies out, look at the movies. You know, see what they look like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That way you can be able to tell if they cheese or if they of good quality.
Yeah.
Honestly, I got lucky because I knew the one.
Yeah.
You know, I just knew her because she was my agent. So
Now
I
I'm
knew,
about it.
you know.
Now looking like I'm about it.
Well, you know, we really appreciate you coming on, CJ
Thanks for
Hudson.
having me, man.
And congratulations on your first film, being an executive producer, acting in it, when you're selling it, giving him credit. You know, that's amazing, man. And I'm looking forward to watching that movie on Tubi. You know, TrapSoldiers. Give it up, CJ
Yeah.
Hudson. Yeah, we want to thank everybody around the world for watching this live stream webcast. We really appreciate y'all. Playa T, that's me, Hollywood in the Hood.